All right, everybody, welcome back to Sooner or Later Reviews. It's not really Sooner or Later Podcast anymore. I call it Reviews. I'm going to save the podcast name for a different show. But for episode 136, 135? Did I put 135 again? Oh, I did! No! For episode 136, we're talking Triangle of Sadness. Triangle of Sadness was directed by Ruben Östlund, written by Ruben Östlund, cinematography by Fredrik Winsel, edited by Ruben Östlund and Mikael C. Carlson. Music by Mikael music by Mikael Malta and Leslie Ming. Production companies were Imperative Entertainment, Film iVast, BBC Film, 30 West Platform Production, Central Films, Co-Production Office, Spherigus Television, ZDF Arte France Cinema, TRT's Cinema, Svenska Film Institute, Euro Images Council of Europe, Middenbrald Berlin Brandenburg, the Danish Film Institute, Moin Film Fund Hamburg Schleswig Holstein, BFI, Nordisk Film and TV Fund, Art France, Der, Canal Plus, Scene Plus, Heretic, Board Cater Films, Sovereign Films, and Piano. Everybody was in the pot. Distributed by Neon in the United States, SF Studios in Sweden, Alamode Filmverly in Germany, Back Films in France, Lionsgate UK, and Corazon Artificial Eye in the United Kingdom. Curzon. Release dates of May 21st, 2022 at Cannes, September 28th, 2022 in France, October 7th, 2022 in Sweden in the United States, October 13th, 2022 in Germany, and October 28th, 2022 in the United Kingdom. Triangle of Sadness has a 147-minute runtime and on a budget of $15.6 million. It has brought home $23.7 million as of February 26, 2023. Triangle of Sadness holds a 72% on the tomato meter with 251 reviews and a 70% audience score with 1,000+ ratings. With a Metacritic score of 63 from 47 critics and 6.9 from 96 users, the only people whose opinion matters are ours, and you're getting 10 minutes of spoiler-free starting now.
So just real quick, I don't know where they're getting that 23.7 mil, but the numbers has 14.3 mil.
Thanks for that. You cleaned that up for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know where Wiki put that, but whatever.
I feel like you don't have to tag it either, which is the problem. Motherfuckers be lying.
So like the interesting thing about Oscar movies is you never know what you're gonna get sometimes.
No, before Black Panther was nominated for Best Picture, you knew what you were getting. But they opened it up to popular movies, and now just anything. They're just anything that throws the most money at it can be put on the list.
Well, this is a Cannes winner, so I think anytime it's a Cannes winner comes out,
it's Cannes hot chicken.
They're automatically put into the fucking mix of Oscar movies.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I mean, it gets prestige. Like once you get prestige, people are gonna give it that love. Go ahead. I'm sure there's a certain track record if you look at certain films, like a lot of these indie films, and you like look at them, it's like, oh yeah, they won at this festival, and then boom, they're getting nominated. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of the same people that go to those festivals.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. They got their numbers from Box Office Mojo, by the way.
Oh, we don't trust them.
No, we don't. We don't fuck with them.
We trust the numbers. Yes, it's not a sponsor.
Unless Sooner or Later Review sponsored by the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's weird as hell, dog.
This movie, I mean, is it a spoiler if you say
it's
that?
It's spoiler.
Okay.
If it shocks you, it's a spoiler.
This guy is known for his
You talking about Ruben?
Yeah, Ruben. He's known for his I don't even know how to say it. His avant-garde
shit.
Yeah, it's like his take on the social like
social
view of the
commentary.
world, I guess.
Yeah,
social commentary. There you go.
So his last movie, where old boy's standing on the table like with his shirt off and like a dinner thing or whatever, I have seen that poster and almost watched that movie so many times.
The Square.
Yeah, I've literally almost watched that movie at least 20 times and never did.
I never heard of none of these movies.
Shit,
this guy's
has McNulty on it.
But like, you ever seen The Square though? Like, look at the.
Yeah, I've never even seen this poster before.
Really, I see it so much. I've seen it so many times in my life. It
I don't
almost
think I've
reminds
seen any of his shit.
Me either.
Everything else though, I have no idea. And this,
I think that's
also
foreign language.
Yeah. Even that seems like Norwegian or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem American. That's for sure.
Yeah. I think this movie's cool. I think it's another movie where like once you get to the payoff, I think it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's a long movie, but like the latter half of it is really good.
I ain't gonna lie, this movie suffers from so much of the first half of this movie being attached to it. Let's just say it like that.
Yeah.
Which parts?
We'll talk about it in spoilers because I feel like that'd be spoiling some major parts of the movie. I mean, you see
like part 1, part 2, or I mean, there's only 3 parts.
Part two is where it suffers for sure for me. I mean, that's the most outlandish one. You would think I like movies like Violent Night. Why wouldn't I like part 2? Part 2 mostly because I don't like the way they did it. It was a little too much. Shorten that down by half an hour, bro. I'm in. You got me. You won me back over, Ruben, but not like it is.
Part 2, when it gets past a certain scene and gets to another scene, I think it's cool. But like, it's so outlandish though. This movie, like, it does some things that doesn't make sense. But they did not set this up in this world,
and then they didn't explain it.
Nothing. Like, there's at least 5 things that happen in this movie that's like, I mean, not resolved. Like, I'm not gonna tell you which 5
Okay,
things.
so this is your guys' first time seeing the film. This is my second time seeing the film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just put that out there.
So wait, I'm thinking through it now. Does it set up why part 2 even happens? Because I think it does, right? When
it
they
does,
when they have to go swimming, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now I get it. I clicked. I looked at you and I was like, wait, I get it. They set it up. I don't like the way they set it up, but they did it. Yeah. I guess I can't fault Ruben now. He closed all the plot holes on me.
I mean, there's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason Woody Harrelson didn't get sick, right?
Yeah. But it's a combination of that and the rough waters too, though.
Yeah, it's the rough waters did not help.
It's foreshadow.
You're gonna have to explain it to me in the spoilers, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As it happened, I was like, oh, they tell you everything that leads up to it, though. Like, so when it was happening, I was like, oh, I get it. But like, I also don't think the execution was great, and I think it was a little too sketchy, like a skit.
I think
like an SNL skit.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Oh boy,
it's heavy-handed. Like
Pedro Pascal wearing a wig or whatever on the boat doing these. Oh no. I think this movie probably suffered because I didn't give it my all. Which we're going to talk about a movie next that I did give my all, and I think it really helped that movie. But I think I'm going to have to rewatch this movie in a black room with just me and a screen. And
because that's how I saw it first. I saw it in I think it was like 5 of us at this movie theater. And it was a smaller theater too. Yeah. So I was like right up on the screen.
In it.
Yeah.
I was in it.
For the whole second part. Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even care for the first part of this movie, to be honest.
I thought the first part had the making of a good drama, though.
I mean, the first part's almost a different movie.
It's a lot of different movie. Yeah.
I mean,
but the first part, you need the first part so you can understand the third
part. Yeah, for
and
sure.
How, it flips itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
all for a bag of pretzels.
It makes sense, but I think based on who the characters were, I could have got to that without the first part.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think they do a good job of acting like their stereotypes that even if you cut the first part off, you would still get it.
If it opened up on the yacht, you'd probably be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
And which I like on the poster, I was like,
shorter.
where's it at? Yeah. I was like, where's it at? Like, I'm so confused.
I mean, yeah, this movie was a little dense for me.
It didn't need to be, 2 hours and 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, it was 147 minutes.
It's long.
The first time seeing it, it went quick to me.
Yeah.
Second time seeing it did not go as fast.
Yeah, I think this movie suffers from being viewed at home. Because
I don't think it like.
Go ahead.
I don't think it like drag, but like I still felt the time. Like it's not like I didn't.
When you can look at your phone, you always feel the time more. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're looking at those numbers not changing for the whole second part. You're like, when is this going to be over? It's been going for 45 minutes. But yeah, in a dark room where you can't look at your phone, or you're not supposed to look at your phone, otherwise you're a piece of shit. And there's no clocks or nothing. Like, you lose an hour. Don't even think nothing about it.
Yeah. And then you check your phone and you're like, damn, I only made 45 minutes.
Shit, I could leave right now. I'm going to walk out.
I'm just saying I watched it.
How would they know?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I was excited for you guys to see the part 2 and just how crazy it fucking gets. I was like, oh, man.
It's crazy.
To me, part 3 rocks. Part 2,
part 3 does rock. I agree with you.
Part 2, it has its moments of cool.
And part 1 sucks.
Part 1, after they get past the opening scene, I'm over it. I'm like, bro, I don't care about this.
But that opening scene was fire. It was so funny. Fire. Yeah,
it's a good opening.
The dinner scene in the first act is too preachy, and I'm like, bro,
Is it too preachy? It almost feels so real that I want to crawl out of my skin and run away.
I'll be honest, I was like, damn, this is too real. Yeah. I was like, is this Joey and Alex?
Come on. She would never pay you right.
You're right.
And she makes her own money.
Thank you, honey. She would have been like, thank you.
I absolutely would not throw her €50 down that fucking elevator, though.
Oh, no,
you better give me that. I want that and the other 100 I just spent on you.
That's how you know you get a lot of easy money.
I totally thought this was 1917 guy. It's not.
Dude,
it looks like him. I can see that.
I think 1917's dude is a bit more attractive, to be honest with you.
I think 1917 guy also looks like the guy from that other war movie we're gonna watch next week. All Out. Oh yeah,
all Quiet on the Western Front. Is it not him?
Same guy. It could be. It looks
no way.
I'm looking it up in the last 40 seconds.
It could be this guy.
Oh, if it's this guy, dude, I'm gonna shit. That'll be crazy.
I know this guy from The King's Man.
Okay.
Oh, The King's Man.
He's like the young dude.
Is the main guy?
I've seen him before.
Yeah, he's like the main guy.
All right.
He's been in a few things, I feel.
We got 20 seconds. So that means on the count of 3, we're gonna give a thumbs up or a thumbs down on Triangle Sadness. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, at least for the last third.
3 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up.
I think the movie's worth watching.
Yeah, at least once.
At least once. Yeah.
We'll dive a little bit more.
Enough people could find something to like in it.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for our spoiler-free thoughts on Triangle Sadness. It got 3 thumbs up, which means you should give us a thumbs up, a like. Oh, Eric said do not ask for likes. Regardless of our technical difficulties, you should give us a like. If you didn't like our review, give us a dislike. Either way, you should subscribe. Click that notification bell. If you want to watch our spoiler full thoughts, click that button up where it says spoilers here in the top right-hand corner. If you're watching live, stick around. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.